From Fox 55 Sports, Sports Director Justin Prince, Elijah Collins. With the area's most local sports, this is The Locker Room.
And with that, we say welcome inside the locker room, everyone. He is Elijah Collins. I am Justin Prince. Thanks so much for making us a part of your Friday night. Elijah, it's a bit of a bittersweet Friday night for us, man.
Yeah, Justin, bittersweet because the girls' regular season, of course, wraps up tonight, but that means next Friday, it's ladies' night in the locker room.
Yes, it is. You got that right. We'll get to the ladies a little bit later in the show, but first, we're going to start things with the fellas. The two best teams in the SAC at this point in the season finally get to square off tonight, Elijah.
Yeah, of course, defending conference champ Wayne is 12-13 on the year, 5-0 in SAC play, but a surprising challenger as Rising Up Lures. They're 13-1, 4-0 in conference, and ranked number 2 in Class 2A. Let's get you down to the south side of town. The Knights home squad for tonight's matchup against the Generals. Let's get you to the action. We're going to pick this one up in the third quarter. Lures up 2. Preston Comer, you better watch out. After the dunk, we're tied at 46. Other end we go. Darren Truesdale had himself a night. Gets the and one bucket right there to go. Then on the fast break, right-handed layup is good. The Lures, check this out, under 1 minute left. Danny Kelly, don't leave him open, knocks down the 3 ball at the top. He finished in double digits with 23. Knights lead 54-48. Fourth quarter we go. Knights still ahead. Javon Lewis comes off, knocks down a deep 3 ball. 14 for him tonight. And the Wayne Generals hang on, and this one remain undefeated. H.J. Dillard throws it down. 2 hands for safety. Generals improved to 6-0 in conference. They get the win 68-65.
All right, good one there. Let's head up to Eugene Parker Court now. Northside looking to rebound from a loss last Friday against Homestead. They're visiting Concordia tonight. First quarter, Concordia down 7, and Cole Hayworth says, I'm going to energize the people. Throws it down over a man, plus the foul. Gets right back. Concordia right back in this ball game. Back the other way, Rodney Jones says, I have an answer for you. 3 plus the foul. 4-point play, and it's an 8-point Northside lead. End of the first, though, back comes Concordia. Hayworth, a 3 ball at the buzzer, makes it a 2-point game after 1, but just way too much Northside tonight. Jordan King working the pick and roll with Jackson Fugate. King finishes at the rim, and Northside gets the dub tonight, 46-40. Your final.
All righty, out to Spartan Arena we go. Homestead taking on Northrop. Spartans 4-1 in conference play. Bruins 0-4 first quarter. Michael Rodenbush gets the layup off the inbound. Homestead takes a 5-0 lead. They weren't done increasing that lead just yet. Joshua Rogers cans the 3 ball. Spartans up 8-0. As all the home team tonight, Alex Graver doing some work underneath, gets the easy 2 to go. The Spartans turn on the cruise control on this one. They get the win 58-39. They improve to 5-1 in SAC play.
All right, second to last stop in the sack comes at Charger Fieldhouse. Carroll Snyder squaring off tonight, both looking for a second straight conference dub. Third quarter we go. Snyder up 1. Quaylen Clopton gets the rebound, takes it down court for the bucket. He finished with 13 points tonight. A little bit later, Clopton on the break again. This time dishes up the big Keytron Pascal. The freshman, with 2 of his 13, puts Snyder up 6. Carroll, hey, they'd hang around, though. Those girls loving some ice cream.
I was going to say,
I want some ice cream. I want some ice cream, too. Briggs Pardon gets the bucket to go off the glass. A little bit later, Jackson Pardon misses, but Jair Stanson's right there for the board and the stick back. He had 14. Leads down to just 2, but Snyder hanging on in the end. Trell Hogue, a big reason why. 3 of his 18 right there. He led the Panthers in points tonight, and Snyder picks up the dub. 73-69, your final.
Alrighty, final stop in the SAC play tonight comes down at Dwenger. The Saints hosting Southside. Tonight, we're going to pick this one up in the first quarter. Both sides trading buckets in this one. Cadell Wallace gets a nice little floater to drop there. Back the other way we go. Check this out. Aslan Nolan finds Caleb Lehrman inside for the easy finish.
An easy finish for the big fellow.
Easy one right there. Later on, here's this. Check this out. Nolan, the pilfer, takes it back for the pair. Good hands right there. Plus the foul. We like to see it. 3-point play gives Dwenger the lead, but Southside gets the last laugh in this one tonight. Evier White bucket off the feed from Wallace. Southside wins 38-35.
All right, let's hit up ACAC country now. 2A number 9, Adams Central. 11-2 on the year, man. They're having a good year. Visiting Heritage tonight for a conference showdown. Start things off in the first for you. Kobe Meyer gets Noah Redmond on the inbounds for the bucket. Heritage goes up by 1. A little bit later, Torian Brown. You're going to see him get in for the drive and the floater. That's going to bring the Patriots on top by a pair. But Adams Central fighting right back. Trace Miller. You're going to see him here coming right up. Hitting the J that ties things back up. But this one was pretty tight all night. I tell you what, Pat's back at it. Brown drives. He's going to kick out to Kobe Meyer, who sinks the triple. But AC goes on to win a good one. They stay unbeaten in conference play, 65-55. You're fine.
All righty, let's head down to the Tiger territory. Bluffton Tigers back home tonight, hosting Jay County Patriots for an ACAC showdown. Both teams starting off strong defensively, but Bluffton breaks through at first. Axton Bestie knocks down the jumper, makes it 5-0. He would be the only player to score in the first quarter, though.
Low scoring, to say the least.
Yeah, we're not going to tell you that. Picks up the first 5 points in the game. Then on the other end, Graydon Swoveland hits the 3 to get Jay County on the board. We'll be seeing a lot from him tonight. Later on, he drives, hits the fader, gets the J to go, tie up game at 5. That sparks a run as Levi Molenkamp, here he is, outside the arc, cans the 3-ball. Patriots score 13 unanswered. Bluffton got out their rut eventually, though. Caleb Green, here he is, finds the nice pass to Tucker Jenkins down low. Gets the layup to go close before halftime, but wouldn't be enough. Jay County wins this one 31-14.
We told you it was low scoring. All right, to NECC country, we go 3 and number 8, Fairfield, 11-3 on the year, visiting West Noble. Eyeing a 10th straight win. Third quarter, Falcons up 4. Mitchell Miller gets the floater to go, makes it a 29-23 Fairfield lead. And that was big because it was all West Noble after that. Jordan Eash caps a 15-0 Charger run, and West Noble comes away with the dub tonight, 54-46. Shout out to West Noble.
Big upset.
Only their 6th win on the season. All right, let's hit up NLC country as we close out our boys portion of the show. Warsaw visiting Northwood tonight. This one a great game. Check this out. Warsaw looking to pull off the upset. Second half, that was Luke Bricker draining the 3. They're up 7. Later in the 4th, Bricker feeds Luke Yeager for the slam.
For safety.
Everyone needs a shot of Yeager, right? Warsaw leads at 10. But the champs rally. Tyler Rash, nice move inside. Panthers back within 7. Got down to a single possession late. Final seconds, they need a bucket. They get a good look, but it doesn't fall. Warsaw wins a thriller tonight on the road, 35-34, handing Northwood its first loss in the NLC. All right, that's going to do it for this, for this portion of the show. So don't go anywhere. It's time for our first break. Still plenty on tap. We'll check in on the ladies. A few conference championships still on the line tonight. Highlights from around the 260 and more next in the locker room.
This is the Locker Room.
Back inside the locker room, everyone. Thanks for sticking with us tonight. Hard to believe, Elijah, but like we said earlier, the high school girls basketball regular season wraps up tonight.
Yeah, JP, the chase for a blue ring and a state title begins on Tuesday as sectional play officially tips off, but before we get there, we still have some housekeeping to take care of.
Yeah, we sure do. We've got conference champions to crown in a few leagues, the SAC, NLC, TRC, and ACAC, all spoken for. Shout out to Snyder, Whitco, Jay County, and Warsaw. But the NE8, NECC still have champions to be decided. We'll start things with the NE8. 3A number 2 Norwell looking to wrap up the conference crown. They're hosting East Noble tonight down at the Castle. This one was never in doubt for the Knights. They dominated from start to finish. This one picks things up in the fourth. Good ball movement. Leads to the driving layup attempt. Follows Rylan Graff to the line. She put up the Knights' 72nd and final points of the evening. Now, despite the early deficit, East Noble never stopped fighting. Addison Deming with the steal. Kate David drives, kicks it out to Avery Amstutz. Back to Deming for the bucket, but the lead, just way too large for that visiting squad tonight. This one all about Norwell. The Knights, led by 7 seniors, they go on to win 72-33. They win their third conference championship in the last 4 seasons.
So many tears. We all tried to suck them in, but we couldn't help it. I mean, we've been with these girls since 3rd grade, some of us. It was just a cool time. Last time on this floor, playing on this floor together, it felt special to be honored like that for sure.
We're just really blessed to have a group like that who understands commitment and playing the right way. Just each brings something special to our team, and we're not done yet.
So again, congrats to the Knights' 3rd championship in the last 4 years for them.
Big congrats to them. All right, moving on. Next match, let's head up to New Haven for some more NE8 action. 4A number 3, Columbia City, closing their season at New Haven tonight. That bucket is Addison Baxter after the steal. It's 19-1 City. Then Anissa Tonko gets the 3-point play the hard way, and one bucket is good. Eagles still hold a double-digit lead, though, but the big moment will come at the end of the first quarter. Baxter rolls the inbound to test with Tonko. Check this out. Half court, hands it in.
When it's going right, it's going right for you, man.
We might see that one a little later. We'll see. But again, later on, Eagles keep adding fuel to the fire. They win this one by almost 60, 84-26, your final.
All right, shout out to C-City. Let's switch gears over to the SAC. Conference champion 4A number 4, Snyder, looking to wrap up a perfect conference slate. They're visiting Carroll tonight. And Nene Donahue was doing Nene Donahue things. A pest on defense, gets the steal, plus the bucket on the other end. Later, off the miss, you're going to see Jordan Poole. She's going to get the board and the stick back. She had 16 tonight. Snyder out to an 8-0 lead to start this game. Carroll would settle down a little bit after that. Jaden Fuller gets the board and the bucket. She had 5 points tonight. Chargers are on the board, but they're just way too much Snyder and way too much Nene. 22 points for the future Bowling Green Falcon from 3 of them right there. And Snyder wins 59-41. They're finished 19-2, undefeated in SAC play. They'll play Northrop in sectionals on Tuesday.
Oh, shout out to them, man. All right, down at Spartan Arena.
I heard this one was good.
Probably the best game I've ever seen in my 2 years here. Both with just 1 loss in SAC play. Picked this one up in OT. Alexis Castater getting things going, gets the bucket and one the hard way. She finished in double digits with 19 points. Northrop up 3. And check this out, 2.4 seconds left on the clock. Maya Epps baseline spin move.
Oh!
And yeah,
she got it
just
go.
like that, we're going into double OT, but Epps wasn't done just yet. She's going to pick up right where she left off. Top of the key, takes it to the hole. She definitely loves that spin move.
Yeah, she does.
25 points for her. Homestead up 64-63. Other end, 1 minute left. Spartans up 1 now, but the sophomore, Kayla Williams-Thomas, came to play tonight, gets the bucket to go. Bruins take the lead. They're up 1, but check this out. Under 10 seconds, Williams-Thomas gets the layup. She had 27, but off the inbound heads-up play by Homestead, a wide open Carly Mullering. She gets the layup to go, and the Homestead Spartans secure the victory in this one, 72-71, your final.
Wow, what a game. All right, next stop in the sack comes at Blanger. Saints hosting Southside to cap their regular seasons. Going to pick things up 3rd quarter. Saints up and adding to it. Izzy Eke comes up with the steal, takes it back for the bucket. That builds up an 11-point Dwenger lead. And they weren't done. A little bit later, Jillian Reedy getting into the lane, throws up the floater from 15, somehow gets this ball to roll home, touches every part of the rim, and it's a 15-point Saint lead. Archers try and get back in this ball game. Kamani Grayson steps in the long 2 in transition. First bucket of the half for Southside, but yeah, the Saints, they took control and never gave it back. Giselle Eke, bucket, foul. Game high 16 for her. Dwenger wins easy, 48-25 your final.
All righty, second to last SAC stop comes at Lourdes Knights, closing their regular season, hosting the Wayne Generals. First quarter, Annika Davis, 3-ball. Yeah, that's butter. 4-0 lead by Lourdes to open things up. She had 10 points, 5 assists, 5 steals to finish tonight. Other end we go. Northside getting things going off the miss three. That's Karma Bryant. Gets the putback bucket. It's a 3-point game. Northside wasn't done fighting tonight. Bryant again takes it to the left. Left-hand deuce off the glass is good for 2. It's a 1-point game. The Lourdes have their way tonight. Brooklyn Gray finds the pass to Addie Shank. Shank finished with 19 tonight, and Lourdes closes the regular season with the win. They get the dub 62-47.
All right, last stop in the SAC comes back at Eugene Parker Court. Concordia, Northside, capping their season squaring off. Third quarter, we're going to pick things up here. Olivia Bollinger coming up with the steal on defense. She's going to take it back for the bucket. Gives the Cadettes a 16-point lead, but a Northside, they wouldn't go away quietly in this one. Aubrey Bleeky cashing in the 3-ball from the left wing. They get the lead all the way back down to 11, but they just couldn't get it any closer than that. Too much Concordia tonight, too much Stella Kaiser. She finishes off the reverse layup right here. 21 points for her tonight, for number 21, that is, too. And then more from Bollinger. You're going to see her get the rebound and then the buckets. And Concordia going to go on to win this one pretty easily, 63-49, your final.
Alrighty, out to Elmer Stropman Gymnasium. We go for our final stop. Woodland hosting Prairie Heights tonight. We're going to kick this one off with Emily McCray. She's going to get the party start tonight. Gives it to Olivia Boots. She can't 3-ball. Panthers start this one on a 3-0 lead, but then it's going to be Brooke Nubler. She's going to find the nice pass to Chloe Gaff. Yeah, don't leave her open. Knocks down the 3-ball there. All tied 3. Then Gaff, she's going to give it to Taylor Nubler this time. She's down low. Gets the deuce off the glass for the bucket. Warriors go up 2. Woodland still on the attack, though. It's going to be Brooke Nubler again with the 3 to extend the lead to 5 after the bucket there. Warriors keep their foot on the gas. They take this one 57-35, your final.
Hey, look at that. We got a bonus game for you. We lied. That wasn't our last stop. Last stop officially comes in Ligonier. Fairfield girls looking to lock up a second straight NECC title, visiting West Noble. And I know you can't see much because it's a stationary camera, but you know what? Video is video. Fairfield bucket in the third quarter, puts them up 13. Falcons go on to win this one 44-32, and they win their second straight NECC title. They finish the year 21-3 overall.
Where we're going tonight?
All right. Hey, it's time for our play of the night. I think everyone knows. I mean, we had the poster done.
This is like C-City's thing.
Yeah, it really, I mean, it just kind of is. I mean, the perfect bowling ball pass,
yes.
And then Tessa Tonkel.
Cash
money from way downtown. I mean, way downtown. Like, that was just beautiful. Let's see it one more time, shall we? Look at the
perfect
roll. The perfect roll.
And then Tonkel picks it up.
Money.
Just,
yeah. I mean, that's all we can say.
Eagles roll 84-26.